Hi everyone, I'm going to make an original page today in my mixed media notebook, and I've got these feathers that I want to incorporate into a page. I just found a file folder in my cheap store with these feathers, and I just knew I had to buy it and do something with it. So my whole page is going to be just for these feathers, and now I'm removing them first aside, and I want some circles on my page. I'm going for a watercolor look or effect. I want it light because well, my feathers also look like they were made with watercolors, and I want a light and airy page. So stop talking, start doing. And first I want some circles. I'm thinking each feather is going to be in a circle, and I want some print that would look like when you put a mug and you are left with a circle print. And I've got here my homemade sprays. They are from gel food coloring, few drops with water, and I'm going to use, well, it's supposed to be black, but sometimes it looks like a very dark green. I don't really care, I just wanted to use it, and I'm going to try and do something. Let's hope it will work. I'm just going to take a part of it, and I'm putting it here on this plastic bag, and I'm hoping that I can pick and make a circle that would look, yeah, almost. Maybe I need more water, and maybe on my page, yeah, to help it along. Oh, I like it. So that made the difference, and I'm moving this a little bit aside, and oops, trying to do something without spilling everything and making a mess. Let's do another one. Yeah. Just to make it more pronounced. I'm also moving it a little bit. Yeah. Now I want another circles, but I want them smaller ones. I've got smaller feathers, and again, just taking a lid. Where do I want it? Never mind. Why doesn't it print here? Okay, here we go. And a smaller one, smaller circle. I need more of the spray. You can use watercolors, whatever you have that reacts with water. It doesn't have to be any kind of spray. It was just easier for me to take this and use it. So I've got this, and since I already have here leftover. I'm thinking a little bit of splatter is in order, and just a little bit more water. Yeah, so this needs to be completely dry before I continue, so I'll be back. I'm back. So this is dry. I want to stamp around, and I'm using Memento Tuxedo Black, and I've got these sets of stamps. They look like handwriting, scribbly, unidentified, whatever it is that is written. Don't care. As I said, I want some loose, airy, and we'll see what happens. And I'm trying to go with the curve of my circles. I don't know why, it just seems like the thing to do. And let's put another one. Yeah, let's put another one here. No rhyme or reason. And let's see, I want some script. Again, just randomly on my page. Maybe a little bit here, and this is it for this one. And I've got a circle with this scrambly thing around it. Maybe I should, maybe inside. Yeah, why not? Let's go for it. Yeah, so I'm going to let this dry again. I don't want my ink to smear. I'm planning on putting a little bit of the other sprays that correspond with the color I have on my feathers. So I need this to be completely dry before I attempt anything with water on it. I'll be back. I'm back, and let's hope this is all the ink is dried, so I won't have smearage here. And what I want to do now is add a little bit color, but also again randomly and very lightly. I don't want to clog this page, and I'm just going to spray a little bit of color on this plastic and just dab it in several places like this. Now you don't have to use any kind of sprays. You can do the same trick with regular felt pens. I can take a felt pen like this, activate it with water, and do the same thing. And of course you can use watercolors. You can even use chalk pastels. You just scrape them, make some kind of make them into a powder, and then spray them on the on your paper, on your page. So I want a little bit more of this. So basically what I'm doing is putting the colors that I have in the feathers and incorporating them into the background. And it's very light, and it doesn't camouflage whatever I've got underneath, so I really like it. And I think I need more pink, magenta, I don't know, here at the bottom. So here, and yeah, now I only need a little bit of a purple. It's a little bit darker than what I wanted, but I'll work with it. Yeah. Oh, I really like how it's turning. Really like it. Okay, so this is my color for this page. Again, this needs to be dry, and then I'll put down my feathers and we'll see if it needs more or if this is it for my page. I'll be back. I'm back, and this is dry, and I'm really pleased that it didn't fade with the drying. Sometimes all those water reactive paints, whatever they are paler once they dry. And I think the only thing that is left for me is to attach my my feathers, and I'm using silicone glue. This is from my cheap store, local cheap store, and as I was told, the equivalent of this is the clear Elaine Techie glue. I don't know, we don't have it here, so I can't do a comparison. And there is also, I know, the Yoo-Hoo brand that has silicone glue. You can of course use whatever glue you want. I'm used to this glue. I like working with it. It's quick, it's good, it's I don't know, I like it. Of course, I'm putting down my the largest feathers in the largest circles, and now just putting down the smaller ones. Yeah, like this. I thought about adding some writing, some saying, but decided against it. I really like my page. Don't really feel that it needs more definition, so I'm leaving it as is. I need to practice more on this kind of pages, more lighter, and not be afraid of the white, to leave white on my page. And I really like it, but I feel that this circle is not completely defined as I want it to. So what I'm going to do is put a little bit of water where I want. And this is a nice trick. I'm going to use this pen that has like liquid ink in the cartridge. I don't know how you call it, so that's the only description I can give you, and just going where the water is. Just easier way to put ink or whatever and be more precise about it. And I can also spray a little bit more water and let it spread. And if I don't like the too much water, I can always take some paper towel and absorb whatever I don't like. But this is it. That's my page. I really like it. And thank you for watching. Thank you for leaving me comments below. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye for now.